Now, Rayman is directed by Barry Levison. Directed some other really cool stuff like the movie Diner. His son is getting pretty big in the directing chair. You know, he directed Assassination Nation. He's of course the director on the show Euphoria. So I believe he also created that show too. But he's taking after his father's footsteps here. But anyway, now this stars Tom Cruise as Charlie Babbitt, who learns that his estranged father has sadly passed away, and so he returns home to Cincinnati, where he discovers that he has an autistic older brother named Raymond, played wonderfully by Dustin Hoffman, and that his father's $3 million fortune is also being left to the mental institution in which Raymond lives now. But he is motivated by his father's money, so Charlie checks Raymond out of the faculty in order to return with him to LA, and of course the brothers cross country trip both change their lives. And Raymond, it also turns out that he has a gifted that he's really smart here as well, and so of course they go to like LA to possibly win some big there too. It is a really decent film. Dustin Hoffman maybe one of his best performances here. He played his part perfectly in this film, and I mean Tom Cruise and Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman both have, you can really buy them as brothers here. Now, of course, Dustin Hoffman probably won't be able to play this role in today's standards because, well, people like he doesn't have an actual disability, so I don't really see him ever really playing this role in today's world. But that's like Hoffman, perfect performance here. Rayman was also based on a true story, and he was so good here. Like, really spot on as his performance. Tom Cruise, of course, in the '80s, he had like some cool stuff as well, such as Top Gun. Of course, Cocktail he was in, Risky Business, and this is maybe one of his maybe the second best movie of that decade. Really decent performance here, and he really gets outshined by Hoffman, But yeah, Rayman is a really terrific film here. And of course, when it won Best Picture, it beat out the likes of The Accidental Tourist, Dangerous Liaisons, Mississippi Burning, and Working Girl. And to be honest, it definitely was a better movie that won that year. And let me put up, some of the stuff it also won. Now, of course, it did win Best Picture. Let's see, what else did it win? Barry Levison won Best Director. Dustin Hoffman won Best Actor. I'm not sure if Tom Cruise was nominated or anything. It also won Best Screenplay. Let's see, what else did it win? It won best. It got nominated for Art Direction. Didn't really win a whole lot, actually. Yeah, it got nominated for Cinematography, but didn't really win a whole lot of awards that year. But it is still a really decent film, and a well-deserving win for it. If you guys have never seen Rayman, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It is a really magnificent movie to check out. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the classic Rayman? If so, what story? Are we a fan of it? Are we not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.